I am Dr. R.ELANGOVAN, Professor of Commerce and a Coordinator of Commerce Wing, DDE, Annamalai University. Now, we will discuss the subject of elements of marketing. This subject comes in our first year, becomes second semester. So, the marketing syllabus is having a comprised of the five important title. The first one is the introduction to marketing, consumer behavior and market segmentation, and unit 3 is a product mix, 4th is a channels of distribution, and last one is a promotion mix. So in this video, we have to cover the important topics of the first unit of marketing, definitions and functions of marketing. The second unit can start the consumer behavior and the factors determining the consumer behavior. The third unit comprise the product mix, new product development of new product and the product life cycle, and the fourth one is the channels of distribution, and other last one is the promotion mix. The important topic will be covered in this lecture. First, marketing. So the marketing is one of the inevitable attitude of a human life. Each and every human activity is having a market and marketing activities, because in a day-to-day life we have to using the so many product for our life for the purpose of consumption or consumption purposes. In this regard, so our commerce student also know about this marketing and selling. It is very important. At the same time, so what is mean by marketing? The marketing means manufacture goods or services or sell to the consumer while satisfying the consumer needs. After the sales, service, guarantee, advertise the goods oriented information. It is a simple meaning of marketing. The popular authors also define the marketing. According to William J. Stanton, marketing is a total system of interacting business activities designed to plan, price, promote and distribute one satisfying of goods or services to present and potential customers. So the meaning of the definition of the William J. Stanton is marketing is a total system of interacting business activities. Total system of business activities means from the flow of goods from manufacturer to consumer, all the activities are undertaken by the manufacturer. The manufacturer also plan to manufacture goods or commodity, and he has planned to fix a price for their commodity. After manufacturing a product and fix a price, they plan to promote these goods to the consumers. How to move the goods, how to improve the sales, how to attract the people. This type of the activities are undertaken by the manufacturer, and distribute want satisfying of goods. Want satisfying of goods means, so every manufacturer should satisfy the consumer needs, not only the consumer, to service satisfying the goods or service to present and potential customers, not for this satisfy the present consumers. They are attracting the future customers also. So it is not the meaning of the William J. Stanton. Another one is the American Marketing Association also defined the marketing is the performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods or the services from produce to consumer. So it means all the activities are undertaken by the manufacturer from the starting point of the plan for the manufactured commodity and what are the feedback from these end consumers. So it is called the marketing. Another meaning definitions given by the American Marketing Association is the marketing as the process of planning and executing conception, pricing, promotion and distribution of ideas, goods and services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. So it is one of the latest definitions given by the American Marketing Associations. So another one is what are the major differences between market and marketing? It is very very important. So somebody are also not know about this. They are not able to understand the market and marketing and selling. Now we have to differentiate between the market and marketing. The marketing means it refers to a particular place where buyers and sellers meets each other to conclude the transactions. So the market means it is refers to a particular place. The buyers and sellers are come together for transact the business. So it is called the market. Next, marketing means all the activities are involved in the flow of goods from producer to consumer. All the activities means plan for the manufactured commodity. After planning the commodity, we go to manufacture the commodity. The second step, the third step is the select the brand name. Next, fix the price. And the next another one is the how to promote this business, how to channel the goods to the consumers, and how to know about this our product from the consumers, the feedback from consumers. So all the activities are undertaken by the manufacturer is called the marketing. Next, another comparison is the primary objective. So the primary object of the market is to exchange of goods or services in this place. So the next marketing objective is to satisfy the consumer needs. Another one is what is the concept of market? Market is a narrow concept, only for buying and selling of goods only, not thinking for any other. The marketing is wide concept that include diverse activities because the manufacturer is responsible for the consumer needs. So they are thinking about this, the consumer needs, how to satisfy the consumer needs. All the activities are undertaken by the manufacturer in this context of this the marketing. Next, it facilitates to sale of goods. The market is only for selling the goods or selling of commodities or services. But in the marketing to and identify the consumer needs. So every manufacturer also searching a consumer needs in this market because the people are also expecting latest product from this market society. So the manufacturers are also day by day they are also searching the consumer needs in the market with the help of the website and other internet facilities or other feedbacks or R&D department also giving this idea to the manufacturer. Another what are the functions of this market is to purchase and sales are undertaken in this market, but all the activities are undertaken in this marketing. It is a major difference between market and marketing. Next, another one is what is the difference between marketing and selling. So the selling means transfer of ownership of goods or services to in exchange for money. The simple meaning of the selling is to transfer of ownership of title to the buyers. It is called the selling. But the marketing also involved all the activities involved in the flow of goods from manufacturer to consumer. Next, primary objective is to increase sales volume. I am a trader. My main aim is to primary object is to increase the sales value only, not for worry about this the quality, price and the brand of the product. I am a trader. I expecting only for improve the sales. The sales will be increased. I have gain more profit from this business. So the main the trader's object is to increase the volume of sales. But in the marketing, the manufacturing main aim is to satisfy the consumer needs. After satisfy the consumer needs, the sales will be automatically increased. The manufacturer also gain more profit from these consumer needs. Next, another concept of the selling is a narrow concept. The main aim is to sell the product. Another, the marketing is a wide concept. Already explained that it facilitates to sale of goods. The market is facilitated to sale of goods. Next, what are the functions of the selling is to increase the sales volume. The both primary objective and the functions are also same. It is the increase the volume of sales. It is a major difference between marketing and selling. Next, another one is the marketing functions. The popular author of the Clark and Clark explained the marketing functions. So already explained, the marketing functions means all the activities are involved from the flow of goods from manufacturer to consumer. So all the activities are also involved. So the marketing functions may be classified into three heads: functions of exchange, functions of physical distribution, and facilitating functions. The functions of exchange, the first, it may be divided into selling and assembling. The function of physical supply is subdivided into transportation, storage and warehousing. The facilitating functions include the financing, risk taking, standardization and market information. So it is now the popular marketing functions of the clerk and defined by the clerk and clerk. In the functions of exchange, selling and assembling. So this assembling means we got to assemble the goods. If you are manufacturing any commodity, you got to assemble the different type of the raw material for the manufacturing a commodity. So the assembling is very, very important for manufacturing or supplying any goods to the consumers. So after completing your productions, you go to transit your product to the warehouse or storage the product to your warehouse with the help of the transportations. So it is one of the interlink between functions of exchange and the functions of physical distributions. If you are completed your product in this your industry or your factory, you have to move the goods from your factory to warehouse with the help of the transportations. The transportations may be classified into three heads: air transport, water transport and road and rail transport. So majority of the transportation in our country is to road and rail transport. Very minimum percentage of the transport is used by the air and water transport. So it is one of these introduction of the transportations. Next, we go to store the goods for the purpose of frequent supply of goods to the consumers. So it is now the first two functions. After storing the goods, we go to supply the goods to the wholesaler or retailer or any other intermediaries for the purpose of selling goods to the consumers. So the first two functions are also over. What are the facilitating functions of the marketing? The financing, risk taking, transaction, the market informations. Financing. So the financing is lifeblood of the every businessman. The finance may be classified into three heads: short-term finance, medium-term finance and long-term finance. The short-term finance are also provided by the commercial banks. So it is now the very cheaper rate of interest provided by the commercial banks to the traders or any other businessman. But we want to invest the money for our business or industry, we got to depend this medium and large scale long-term finance. The medium and long-term finance are also provided by the financial institutions. And then risk taking. So the risk taking is main focus to the entrepreneur. The risk bearing is very, very important to the every entrepreneur or every industry. And then, so we go to cover the risk or face the risk with the help of the insurance. Next facilitative function is risk taking. So every businessman facing a risk in their business. So without risk there is no business or there is no success of the businessman. So how to face the risk? The manufacturer or any other businessman also invests a huge amount of investment in their business. They are facing the risk with the help of the insurance company. What are the role of insurance company? The insurance company also playing very important role for undertake the risk of the businessman. Not only the businessman, and each and every individual persons also take the insurance policy for their life. He has taking the risk or bearing the risk of the human life. So in this case, the general insurance companies also providing different types of their insurance policy to the businessman. So we go to taking the insurance policy for our business, automatically we go to face the risk of the business. So the insurance company playing very important role for the bearing a risk of the businessmen or traders or any other manufacturers. Next, another facilitating function is to standardization. Standardization means our main aim of the manufacturer is to maintain the quality. We go to fix the standardization of our product. So we go to fix our quality, we go to fix the standard, our commodity on the base of the price. So the price and their quality also one of the important for the fixing the market. Another one is the market informations. After launching a product to the market, we got to collect the information from the consumers with the help of the retailer or any other intermediaries. The market informations or feedback from the consumer is very, very important for the purpose of changing our commodity. Of if any other mistakes in our commodity, we go to change after launching a commodity. So during the testing period, some at the time of the initial period, the testing period of the introduction of the commodity, so we got to change the quality and the price and any other changes made, we have to rectify the mistake during the period. The market information is very, very important. So it is for the functions of marketing. So next another unit is unit 2, consumer behavior or buyer behavior. Every traders are also planned to attract the consumers. At the same time, they are also assess the buyer behavior. What type of this consumer attitude for buying a goods or selling a commodity, how to attract the consumers. They are also confused. They are also assess the consumer attitude. So the buyer behavior is defined as all psychological, social and physical behavior of potential customers as they become aware of, evaluate, purchase, consume and tell others about products and services. For example, we plan to purchasing any commodity, so our parents or any other friends or relatives are not immediately accept it. Once upon a time, they are immediately purchasing a commodity without any other knowledge about this product. Nowadays, the consumers or any other persons are also collecting the information regarding the particular product from this website or collecting the information from their friends or relatives. They are desiring to purchase a commodity. So it is called the buyer behavior. So it is the meaning of the definition of the buyer behavior, all psychological. So it is a need for our life. We go to plan. So psychological needs. So next is the social. We go to consult with others. The physical behavior of potential customers. The future customers are also plan to purchase a commodity and they become aware. First of all, we get to aware of create the awareness about this product. Next, evaluate. After collecting the information regarding the product, we have to evaluate the commodity features and purchase. After purchasing commodity, we have to consume this product. After consumption of the product, we have to tell others about the product to others and the services to others. Because only it is only feedback. It is our mouth-made advertisement to the people for our particular commodity. Next, what are the factors that determine the consumer behavior? There are the 5 factors that determine the consumer behavior. The economic factor, social factor, cultural factor, psychological factor and the personal factors. So the economic factors means when consumer experience a positive economic environment, they are more confident to spend on buying product. The first one is the personal income. Not a personal income, our income. It is one of the spelling mistake of NAL, personal. Next, family income. Our personal income is to decide to purchasing a commodity. More than 2 members are earning in our family. We are purchasing a costly product or the luxury product for our personal use or family use. So on the basis of our income, we go to spending the money. It is one of the important factor that determine the commodity. Another factor is consumer credit, very, very important. The consumer credit means the most of the concerns are also providing the credit facility to all the people. It is one of the consumer credit play a very important role in improve the market as well as to attract the consumers. More than 90% people will also prefer to purchasing commodity through credit basis. Nowadays the manufacturer or the wholesaler also selling the commodity through the credit basis to the customers. So next, liquid assets. Liquid assets means we get to simply know about this, the gold and cash is the cash and gold is a liquid assets. Nowadays you have to immediately encash the our commodity, the gold is immediately liquid assets. So the liquid assets, what are the balance of our liquid assets? We have to decide to purchasing a commodity in our family. Next, another savings. The savings is one of the very important economic factor for our family. We are having a huge amount of savings. We get to purchasing fixed assets in our life. So this type of the factors also influence to purchasing a commodity in the determining the consumer behavior, the economic factors. Next, social factor. Before deciding to purchase a commodity, we got to consult with our family members, our father, mother and brother, sisters also discuss with the particular purchasing a particular commodity. And then the reference group, the friends, relatives or concerned traders, concerned agency, concerned representative, and this type of the product is needed in our life. It is the role and the status. It is suitable in our status. So generally the peoples are also classified into three heads: high class people, middle class people and working class people. So depending upon this, the status they are purchasing a commodity. The roles and the status of the human beings are also decided to purchasing a commodity. So it is a social factor also influence to purchase a commodity. Next, cultural factor. It is very, very important. Our Indian country having a different culture, people are also living in our country. So they are having a different cultures, people. This type of the cultural factor also influence into purchasing a commodity. A group of people are associated with a set of values and ideologies that belong to a particular community. When a person comes from a particular community, or her behavior is highly influenced by its cultural relating to that particular community. So the different religious people are also using this dress material for their wedding. They are changing their commodities. They are using this different product from different places. So the cultural factor also important factor for selling the commodity. Determine the factors. Next, another one is the psychological factor. So the psychological factor means the human psychology is a major determinant of consumer behavior. These factors are difficult to measure but are powerful enough to influence a buying decision. So some of the important psychological factors are motivation. So it is very, very important to motivation to purchase a commodity. How to motivate the purchase a commodity? So the manufacturer also giving more advertisement and attract the people with the help of the any other features, automatically motivate to purchase a commodity. So this type of the motivation also motivate in our mind to buying a particular commodity. Perception. So we are expecting some perception towards the particular branded product. Our perception also one of the psychological factor. Learning. For example, one of the popular companies are also in our country, the electronic companies, Sony, BPL, Videocon. It's an old concept, old product. This also closed. These companies are also closed their electronic product after introducing a LPG, liberalization, production, and globalizations. So the new companies are also introducing, foreign companies are also manufacturing so many products in our country. We have to learn, compare this the oldest product and the new product also. What are the technology used by the latest companies? All the features also compared by the youngsters with the help of the website and other network facilities. Next, attitude and beliefs. So some companies, some product also in our consumer mind also believe in this the family branded product or a consumer product also. It is one of the belief product. It is psychological factor. For example, we got to taking the cup of coffee in the morning. So we have to regularly purchasing a same brand of the coffee powder. So it is a belief of in our mind, in our life. So it is one of the psychological factors. We go to changing the toothpaste. So immediately our mind also ask the questions, though it is entirely different from the toothpaste. So the change of the toothpaste also, the taste also reflect on our mind. So we go to immediately what type of the toothpaste used today, what about this our traditional product. So there's some family branded product also one of the influencing factor for the psychological attitude. Okay. Next, personal factors, age, income, occupation, lifestyle. So it is maybe differ from person to person or family and the status of the family also. The age factor is very, very important. The old age people is not prefer the latest commodity or the technologically advanced product because due to poor knowledge in technological product. Because for example, the mobile phone and the laptop or tab and other electronic products are also not used by the old age people. The youngsters are also using all the technical product because they are having the good knowledge of this, all the technical facilities, technical knowledge. And then income. So the income based, already you got to explain this, the economic factors, occupations and lifestyle. It is each and every product also depending our income, occupation and lifestyle of the human life. So it is the personal factors. Next, another unit number 3 is here. Channels of distribution or distribution channels. So the channels of distribution means after manufacturing a commodity, the manufacturer supplying the goods to the consumers with the help of the intermediaries. So generally it may be classified into 4 heads. The first type of channels of distribution is to producer to consumer. So it is a direct marketing. The channels of distribution number 1 is to the hotels, restaurant and the farmers selling the vegetables, fruits and the flowers directly to the consumers, the road vendors. They are directly selling to the consumer. It is called the direct marketing. This is the first method of channels of distribution. Another one is the producer to retail to consumers. It is a channels of distribution. 2 is the one of these, the cloth merchant, the shoe market, another the Walmart companies. So it is also one of the example for the direct seller. Direct seller means the manufacturer sell the product to the retailer. The retailer directly selling to the consumers. The motors also. The motor means the pump set motors, other technical product also comes to this, the producer to retailer to consumers. The third method is the producer to wholesale to retailer to consumers. So generally this type of the product is also the grocery goods. So most of the grocery goods and the shopping goods are also supplied by the producer directly to the wholesaler or agent. The agent sell the goods to the retailer to consumers. It is the method number 3. Another one is the channels of distribution 4. So the most of the multinational companies are also appoint the distributor or agent for their state wise for the purpose of supplying goods to the wholesaler or agent. So sometimes they are using the word of the distributor or agent or the wholesaler. Sometimes the wholesaler and the agent are also the same. Some on the basis of the business concerns it may be differed. The multinational companies, the FMCG product, FMCG means fast moving consumer goods are following this method. The agent distribute the FMCGs to the wholesaler sell the retailers, and then retailers sell to the consumers. So this is one of the method of channels of distribution. Next unit is a marketing mix. So the marketing mix is one of the, all the activities are involved in the marketing. All the activities means one of the manufacturer's activities. So the important elements of marketing mix of manufacturers. The marketing mix is a manufacturers. The marketing mix of manufacturer are the product planning. So before manufacture commodity, we got to plan for the commodity. Which type of the product will be manufactured by the producer. So it is one of the first type is product planning. What type of the product, what type of the, what are the contents of the product, or what are the ingredients, what are size, what are the price. So it was designed the first step. Second step is branding. The manufacturer fixing the price for their product. Another one is pricing. So before manufacturing a product, they decide to fix the price. Generally, the prices may be classified into three types: low price, medium price, and high price. So among the three price methods, it is practically following this method, but not theoretically. The three types of the methods are also chosen by the manufacturers. So which type of the method is very suitable in our company, in our locality? You are start your company in your urban area, you are fixing the low price product. You are planned to manufacture commodity to all over the state, you are fixing the medium price product. If you are starting the large scale industry, you go to fixing the medium price as well as to the high price also, because depending upon the your consumer product or the particular customer. So the fixing the price. Another one is the packaging and the channels of distributions, personal selling, advertising, promotion, and physical handling. All the works, all the activities are also undertaken by the manufacturer. It is called the marketing mix. It is the important elements of the marketing mix. All these elements can be grouped under 4 mixes. Now there are the 7 P's in the marketing, but we are going to discuss only in the 4 P's in the marketing mix. The 4 P's means the first word of P is called the 4 P's. The first mix is a product mix. It includes aspects of the product planning, quality, branding, and packaging. The product mix is also closely related to the what is the quality of the product, what is your planning for supplying the goods to the consumers, what is your brand name, how to attract these people with the help of the packagings, which type of the packaging also used by your product. So this type of the activities are also included in the product mix. The price mix means what is the basic price and credit terms. So the most of the manufacturer also selling the commodity on the credit basis to the retailer. But what type of the credit terms you have to use? Sometimes some companies or some wholesaler, retail also, wholesaler and manufacturer and wholesaler also selling the commodity through the credit terms, 10 days or 20 days or 30 days also credit terms. Which type of the credit terms used by you? It is the basic price plus credit system also followed by the companies are included in the price mix. Next, another one is the place mix. Place mix means channels of distribution, how to supply the goods to the consumers. Who are the intermediaries? It is the channels of distributions. So already explained this, the 4 methods of the channels of distributions. Which type of the method used by the company? They are supplying goods to the wholesaler, retailer, or storing the goods in the warehousing. The warehousing may be the private warehousing or the government warehousing, or cooperative sector warehousing also available there, and the transportation facilities. Which type of the transportation used by the manufacturer supplying goods to consumers, all are include the place mix. Another one is the promotion mix. Promotion mix including advertising, personal selling and sales promotion. Promotion mix also one of the support system for selling the commodity to the consumers. So the first one is advertising. Advertising is very, very important to the every industry, every businessman, every traders. It is one of the backbone of the industry. Without advertising, we are not able to stand in the market. So the advertisement also play a very important role to the traders, consumers and the society. So next another one is the personal selling. Personal selling means face-to-face selling to the people. So we are directly canvas about the product to the consumers. We are briefly explain these product features and the characteristics to the consumers for the purpose of promote the sales. The suitable example of the personal selling is to medical sales representative or life insurance agent and other agency for the service sector. It is also one of the example for the personal selling. Another one is the sales promotion. The sales promotion means one of the support system for the improve the sales. The free gift given by the seller to the along with this original product to the consumer is called the sales promotions. It is one of the support system. The free gift, discount, offer or any one of the contest conducted by this manufacturer or retailer, it is also comes under the sales promotion. So this picture also explains the marketing mix. The product features, quality, branding, packaging, services and warranties. Another price is the price strategy. What type of the pricing strategy? Low price strategy or medium price or high price strategy followed by the manufacturers. Next, allowances. What type of the allowances given by the manufacturer to the wholesaler or the retailer, and the discount, cash discount or the credit discount also given by the manufacturer to the wholesaler. The payment system terms also explained in this the pricing strategy, pricing mix. Another one is the place mix. It is also explained in these channels: market coverage, assortment, location, inventory, transport. The last one is the promotion mix, the sales promotion, advertising, public relations and the direct marketing. Okay. Next title is a product life cycle. The term product life cycle refers to the length of time from when a product is introduced to consumers into the market until it is removed from the shelves. This concept is used by management and marketing professional as a factor in deciding when it is appropriate to increase advertising, reduces prices, expand to new markets or redesign packaging. The process of strategizing ways to continuously support and maintaining a product is called a product life cycle management. The product life cycle means simply known as our human life cycle. So every product having a life cycle. So this is called the length of the time for the commodity in the market. So the life cycle, product life cycle is in the having the 4 stages. So it is look like our human life cycle. The first stage is, there are 4 stages. The first stage is introduction stage, second is a growth stage, third is a maturity and a decline stage. And the introduction stage, our human life also one of the infant stage. The infant stage also the children's and the child also facing so many problem at the time of the introduction stage. So the immunity power is very less. So if any other changes of the climate conditions, automatically the cold fever also attack the child. It is also very difficult to tackle this problem during the infant and the child or the children stage. The same status is also applicable to this introduction of a product to the market. The first one is the product is launched. At the initial stage, sales grow slowly as people are not aware of the product. At the time of introduction, very limited knowledge about the product to the people, limited awareness about the product. We got to improve the sales with the help of them, give more advertisement. We are using so many methods of promotion methods to advertisement. There are different types of the medias are also available. All the medias are also used for the awareness, to create the awareness to the people and give the sales promotion methods, and the person selling method also used for the improve the sales. So we got to spend more money for the introduction stage, but very less sales during the introduction stage. So after taking this, after acceptance of our product in the market, we have to move the growth stage. So we got to move the growth stage. Automatically our sales will be slowly increased. In this, the graph is also going the upward. The upward means this is in this period our sales also slowly increase. Automatically our cost of production also will be decreased. We got to improve the sales. In the prices may be reduced as a new competitors enter in the market, profit starting come. So we got to improve the sales automatically. During this period, we got to improve our business with the help of the product diversifications. So different products are also diverted during the growth stage. For example, the growth stage, it is the teenage period of our human life. The students also having a natural immunity power to facing any change of natural calamities or natural climate conditions. At the same time, he has also improved their knowledge, and they are also medications, their any one of the illness, and then at the same time he can improve their knowledge with the help of the school or college educations. And during these college educations, the students also diversify their knowledge through the different educations. For example, in the commerce student also, they are doing this another courses in the Tally, the computer oriented courses are also undertaken by our commerce student. So it is also improve their knowledge. During this college period or study period, they are also facilitated to improve their knowledge. So it is a growth stage. In this case of the company also, introducing number of product under the same brand name because of the popularized during the growth period. So during this period, all the companies are also introducing new product or diversification of the product for the purpose of utilizing this popular brand name and increase the productions and properly utilizing the growth stage. So it is going to this period. Automatically the human life also come to the maturity above 40 years old. The 40 years old, they are also during this period, the demand and supply also equal. The sales now increasing slowly, but there is only fast growth in the maturity stage. The demand and supply are also equal. So the competitions also increased. We are not able to meet the competitors because we are come to the maturity stage. So we go to take more steps to sustain our growth. Our profit will be decreased. We go to stand in the market with the help of the more advertisement and other person selling or sales promotion methods. It is the maturity stage. And the decline stage means, so we are come to this end, our product period is come to the end. The human life is come to the old age. The more than 60 or 70 years old, they are not able to doing this work, the normal life, they are spending more money for the medical. The same type of the method is used in the product, the sales will be decreased, the product also, the production also very less. Next, we go to facing the stiff competitions, we are not able to spend more money for advertisement, the production may be stopped in the future, so it is on the decline stage. As a human life, the product also having the different, the 4 stages. So each and every product having the 4 stages of the product life cycle. So the next type, the last unit of the promotion, 5th unit is promotion. So the promotion includes the advertisement, purchase selling and the salesmanship. So advertisement is one of the, already we have to explain this advertisement. This is one of the paid form of non-presentation. So it is one of the backbone of the every traders or businessmen. So advertisement is a marketing tactic involving paying for a space to promote product, service and cost. The actual promotional messages are called advertisement, or ads are as short. The goal of advertisement is to reach people mostly like to the willing to pay for a company's product services and entice them to buy. So what are the characteristics of the advertising is to paid form tool for promotion, one-way communication, personal or non-personal. So it is one of the characteristics of the advertisement. Next, what are the object of advertising? Brand building. So we go to all the manufacturer also build the brand with the help of the advertisement. So it is a brand building. Next, increasing sales. So we have to give more advertisement, automatically our sales will be increased. Creating demand. It is main aim of the manufacturers to create the demand in the consumer mind, in the society with the help of the advertisement. Next, engagement. Next, engagement means we got to regularly engage our mind. Our product is engaged in our mind. Expanding customer base. So every day we got to spend more money for advertisement. Automatically we got to attract the new customers or potential customers for our product. Changing consumer attitude. So we go to assess the consumer attitude in every day. So it is not the objectives of the advertisement. Next, what are the importance for advertisement? The importance of the advertisement is to classify into 3. The first one is the importance to our advertisement to the customers. So the customers is convenience to selecting a commodity or purchasing a commodity, easy to get the awareness about the product, better quality. We go to analyzing the quality product in the market, wider scope for alternative product also in this to the customers. Next, what are the importance to the advertisement to the businesses to create awareness to the customer, to build a brand image, product differentiation from one company to another company, to increase goodwill. Goodwill is one of the important asset to the company. The goodwill and the brand image. We go to improve the brand image, automatically our company goodwill also increased. Value for money. Next, to the society. What are the role of advertisement to improve the society? To create awareness to the society. So we go to get more knowledge about the society because of the different media. For example, the television, newspaper and the social media also giving more information regarding all the aspects, all the sectors. We go to getting the awareness to the society. So to provide better quality product to the society. Next, to create employment opportunity to the people in the society. To improve the standard of living of the people. Next, to give the cheaper price of newspaper, to provide social media very cheaper cost. It helps to know the international news through the various media. Next, another one is personal selling. Another method of promotion is to personal selling. The personal selling is also known as a face-to-face selling, in which one person who is the salesman tries to convince the customer in buying a product. It is a promotional method by which the salesperson uses his or sales skills and abilities in an attempt to make the sales. So we have to see any one of these the shopping complex, the sales by or sales skill also convince ourselves to selling the product to the customer. So it is one of the sales person selling method. They are using their pleasant way or pleasing voice, automatically selling the commodity. They are express their product features and characteristics and the availability of the product in the market or the comparison to other commodities. They are explain all the features to the customer and sell the product their skills. For example, the LIC agent, after privatization of the life insurance, the life insurance business also wholly depend this agent. The agent play a very important role for the LIC business or other general insurance business also. So nowadays the service industries are also wholly depend is the agent. The banking sector, the insurance sector also wholly depend these agents for the purpose of mobilizing the fund from the public. So the LIC agent is one of the suitable example for the person selling. The LIC agent also having a thorough knowledge about this life insurance policies, features and the characteristics. What are the benefit to this the people, the rural people, urban people or the city people or the traders. So the LIC agent has a thorough knowledge about this LIC product and he has explained their product to the proposer. The proposer means one of the who proposed to join the LIC policy and then he can take this policy from the proposer. So medical representative, the medical representative also, the most of the pharmaceutical companies is not prefer to selling their commodity through advertisement. They are wholly depend this medical representative. The medical representative also explain their product features to the doctors. The doctor also satisfied the particular commodity, they are recommended to this the medicine to the particular medical shop. So automatically they are supplying goods to the medical shop. The medical representative also having a good knowledge about this particular medicines or their features. Next, the salesman and sales skills are also having their knowledge and skills to or ability to make the sales to the product to the consumers. So it is one of the personal selling. Next, what are the different steps of the personal selling? Prospecting, to qualifying, preparation, approach, premium, okay, question, product, presentation, overcoming objectives, closing the sale, follow up. So it is one of the steps for the personal selling. The sales or sales skill or sales representative, the LIC agent also following these 7 steps to selling process. Another one is the sales promotion. The sales promotion is a marketing activity that is designed to increase sales, encourage customer loyalty or generate brand awareness. It is usually involves offering a discount or some other type of incentive for customers to buy your product or engage with your brand. So it is one of the incentive method. So during the one of these poor sales period, they are attracting the people with the help of their discount, giving the discount or free gift along with the original product, or conduct the contest among the consumers. This is also one of the sales promotions. Next, what are the methods of sales promotions? The free coupons given by the retailer to the consumers or manufacturer to the retailer, the premiums, incentives, product samples, the sample product also given by the retailer to the customers, sponsorship, the product placement, loyalty programs, point of purchase display. So there are the different types of the methods followed by the manufacturer for the purpose of improve the sales during the particular period. Okay. So in this lecture we go to important topics only covered in this, the elements of marketing, the second semester of the first BCom student of Annamalai University. Thank you.